you okay?
No.
No? What's wrong?
My stomach hurts.
Really? Well, my mom always told me when my stomach hurts to drink some ginger ale.
Okay, I'll try that.
I don't recommend drinking that. The ingredients are so bad for you.
How do you know?
Well, the myth that ginger ale helps with stomach aches is one that many, including us, have fallen victim to. For example, growing up, my mom and my teachers would always tell me to drink ginger ale to help me with a stomach ache or when I had nausea. But was that really helping me, or was that just in my head? I don't know, because when you look at the ingredients,
Ginger ale contains empty calories that provides no nutrients. The carbohydrates in this drink are refined carbs, which are refined sugars. Sodium salts within the ginger ale is used for reducing the liquid's acidity. Sodium in this drink is referring to table salt. Table salt contains 97 to 99% of sodium chloride. Consuming too much sodium can lead to dehydration, causing cramps and diarrhea, which would worsen a stomach ache. High fructose corn syrup is a synthetic sugar that is produced from ordinary corn syrup that has been treated of enzymes. It is a type of sweetener used in sodas like ginger ale and some fruit drinks because it is cheaper than sucrose. In large quantities, it can cause gas, bloating, and abdominal pain. That is because your body cannot absorb it quickly enough. So drinking a drink like ginger ale containing high amounts of high fructose corn syrup would make the pain worse. White sugar is very processed and has a chemical name of sucrose. It is made up of 50% glucose and 50% fructose. Ginger ale is high in calories but low in nutrients because of so many added sugars. The reason it is said to avoid sugar when you're fighting a stomach illness is because sugar actually feeds the bacteria in your GI tract, causing more bloating, gas, and indigestion.
1 bottle of ginger ale contains 54 grams of added sugar, which is depicted here in the video. This is more than the daily intake amount recommended by the American Heart Association, as they only recommend 36 grams of added sugar per day for men and 25 grams for women. Sodium benzoate is salt that is a product of combining the compound sodium and benzoic acid. It is used as a preservative in many foods and drinks, including ginger ale. In a recent study published by the U.S. National Library of Medicine, it was found that sodium benzoate intake led to nausea, vomiting, and pain in the upper abdomen. Based on this study, it is clear that this ingredient does not help with relieving stomach aches.
The myth likely came as a result of the misconception that ginger ale drinks contain ginger, which has been said to help with stomach aches.
in a recent review of the gastroprotective effects of ginger published by the Royal Society of Chemistry, scientists determined ginger to possess antiemetic, emetic being something that causes vomiting, effects against different emetogenic stimuli. Ginger has been shown to possess free radical scavenging, antioxidant, inhibition of lipid peroxidation, and that these properties might have contributed to the observed gastroprotective effects.
In multiple cases, Canada Dry has been sued and has had lawsuits against them due to their claims of real ginger being used in their ginger ale. After people found this misleading, they began to conduct their own research and found that the ginger they were claiming to use was actually from an extract of ginger, not from the actual root. As seen on their packaging, it states made with real ginger. It conflicts with the idea of ginger ale being used as something to help for stomach aches because the drink does not actually contain real ginger, which is the main ingredient it claims to have and the one thing that is supposed to actually help with stomach aches. So next time you're sick and debating drinking a ginger ale, ask yourself if it will actually help or just increase your sugar intake for the day. Maybe try to add ginger into the food and drinks you are already intaking. If you're trying to get over a sickness, avoid the sugar in that ginger ale, but make sure you're receiving the antioxidants from ginger if you can.